Do welcome the wonderfully talented and always fresh Bela Padilla.
Hi. Hi,
Hi,
Marie.
Bella.
Hello, equally fresh and beautiful Marie.
Wow, thanks, naman, Bella. But how are you, Bella? I've been following you on social media. We've seen each other a couple of times. But
Yes.
to everyone here, what have you been keeping yourself busy with?
My gosh. This pandemic has been so hard on all of us, but as much as possible, I've been keeping busy with a lot of self care. I've looked for new ways to take care of myself. I've been doing more Pilates, also, helping out in the community, and but more importantly, really, I've been looking for ways to take care of myself because I think this is also the first time that I've been able to really just stay at home and focus on my skin, my hair, everything. And yeah, that's basically what I've been doing this pandemic.
Yeah, like most of us have, but then you've taken this investment into self-care in, well, you've taken it
Different level.
because you've actually invested in a skincare brand. Tell us about this. How did you get into venturing into a Korean skincare line?
I know this is such an exciting time for me because I mean all my followers know this. I've been such a K drama, K beauty fan for years now. Like I really jumped on the K drama train. I've watched everything you could watch Korean related on Netflix, and I actually shot the film in Korea in February, and I loved every second of it. And I think more than all of that, like what I really noticed while I was there, while I was working with the Korean team and Korean actors, is how beautiful their skin was. Like my co-stars had perfect skin. They had no pores. They looked amazing with or without makeup, and they gave me several tips on how to achieve that. And I think I and the team have condensed all of those tips into these two products that we're launching today. This project has actually been it's been brewing for a year now. I met one of the key staff of Britory last year, and we were trying to look for the perfect product to launch in the Philippines. Something I believed in and something I'm comfortable using as well. I wouldn't want to push masks at this point because I know everyone like it's everywhere, and personally because I don't use masks as much, so I wanted to look for something that I would use as well, so I could really talk about it and really tell you if it's good for Filipino skin or not.
As was mentioned earlier, you came up with the term britery. What else were you involved with? Did you also have a lot of input in terms of product and development?
There were things I was very specific with. Even the branding of how we were gonna push Brightery, there were certain things I wasn't comfortable with back then, and then we adjusted it to make it what it is today. But I loved everything they did. They came up with the packaging. I love the little snowman. I think it's perfect here. We all have Filipinos have that aspiration always to spend Christmas, in snow.
Yes.
And I think it's just the cutest thing. I grew up watching Home Alone and all those white Christmas films. So this little snowman is super dear to me. Yeah, they came up with a formulation with everything. I just wanted to make sure it would be perfect for the Filipino skin and that it would be gentle enough to use. And in fact, a little trivia, we used the Brightery serum during the photo shoot. We used it as skin prep. So the Brightery serum and cream is actually for your night routine, but we were able to use it the whole day. And Jelly, my makeup artist, would use it to retouch my makeup the whole day. So it's
Wow.
actually a multi-purpose serum.
Oh, I like that tip because you can put it on top of your makeup and it
On
just gives
top.
you that dewy look,
Exactly.
right? The
Exactly. So if you
fresh
want to achieve the
Korean,
J
yeah,
Lo
look.
or the Korean dewy skin, all you have to
Yeah.
do is dab a bit with your beauty blender and you're good to go.
So other than that, how do you incorporate it into your skincare routine? How do you use this product?
Okay, so I'll talk about what my routine was before. So before discovering Bright 3, I used to have 5 to 6 steps every night, and honestly, it was a bit too much, especially if I'd come from a long day of taping or shooting. I'd have my erythromycin lotion, which is my toner. I'd have my retinol cream, and then a bleaching cream after. Sorry, a growth serum in between, and then the creams, and then I put benzoyl if I had spots from taping. And all those harsh chemicals, like having the retinol, the erythromycin, and all of that, sometimes would cause redness, or I would go to taping sometimes with my cheeks, the skin on my cheeks peeling, which was normal because that's what the medicine was for. But obviously, like if you're someone who's on the go, that's not ideal. Um, Now I was able to cut out that whole routine and just replace it with Britory. So the serum, as was mentioned earlier, really targets the three biggest areas that we worry about all the time, which is aging, acne, and appearance. So um, I think by cutting down my skincare routine by more than half, it just saves so much time. Plus, I don't have that downtime of redness and irritation on my skin. So it's so much easier for me. It's so hassle free.
Yes.
That's why I love it so much.
This feels like something so familiar because I have the same problem and I used to use all those harsh ingredients.
Yes.
And this is just something I welcome. And I'm very excited actually because you sent me and everyone else here a package. And we were waiting, and I promised everybody that we will get to unbox the package. So can we do that right now, Bella? And
I'm very happy with how this box turned out.
I know.
The team really thought of the most loved Korean products, and we curated that and put everything into your box so you'd have fun. So
Oh
there
my
you
God.
go, guys. Open your
Look at this.
boxes.
And this is a makeup bag, right? It's
It
gonna
is.
be,
You can use it after.
yeah, you can utilize it. It's so cool. So we have here some Korean snacks, some Korean makeup, but of course, I'd like to show the Britory serum and cream. And you were talking about it earlier. I haven't seen this in person.
Okay.
And
So
how
that's
cute.
what it's like. Right? It's the cutest. And I think it's perfect. It's travel size. You can drop it in your bag. You know, once we can travel again, I will bring this on the plane with me because it moisturizes your skin so perfectly.
Yes.
Also, if you guys have unboxed, I'd love for you to just try and open it and maybe just put one drop on your hand. I want you guys to feel how quickly the serum dries. It's so perfect. And it smells so good. Okay.
Wow,
So
it
just
does.
rub it around your hand very gently and see it just dries instantly, almost like powder finish. That's why I love this so much. So if you put this on your skin, you don't get that icky and wet feeling you get from creams and lotions. So
yes, it's very
dries
light
really well.
Yeah, that was quick. But I also like this. It looks like a snow globe.
Yes.
If you look at it.
Super cute.
This is the cream. And let's. Okay, and it's a gel, so I'm
It's a
guessing
gel form. So for people who are scared, who have, I think the most common skin type in the Philippines is oily skin. So if they're scared to use oil-based products, then we actually solved that for you with our gel-based Britory cream. Okay.
Wow.
So yeah.
It smells really, really good. And it's
So
kind
you
of
see
cooling on your skin
inside
as
the
well.
cream, you'll see a lot of white particles.
Yeah, what are
Those
these?
are actually, those are the key ingredients for you to really see your skin glow and give you that extra glowing skin.
Wow. Okay, I want to know more about what goes into this product. I do hope everybody loves your kits from Bella. Now that you have the products, let's get to know more about the Britory Like Snow Serum and the Britory Like Snow Cream from the expert. Please welcome to our virtual launch the director and co-founder of Britory, Mr. Dong Woo Kang, or as he'd like to be called, Roy. And I believe Roy is also joined by another co-founder, Miss Jae Jeong.
Hi.
I think they're taking a little bit longer because they're coming from Korea. The connection, okay. So while we wait, Bella.
Yes.
The connection.
Can you hear us, Roy?
Do you see them?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, perfect. All right, Roy. Do you want to help us introduce and talk about the products a bit more?
Regarding the product, especially the ingredient, the formula, Miss Jason, who is our co-founder, will explain about it.
Okay,
Hi.
Matt, yes, please help us. Please tell us what the key ingredients of Britory are that makes it so much better than all the brightening creams and serums that are out there today.
The ingredients we use are proven for skin brightening ingredient. So they are used in many commonly many products to make the skin brightening product.
Yes,
Uh, they are the very typical name. Maybe you're not so familiar with.
I'll help you
The
out. Don't worry.
the ingredient is niacinamide and the
Yes,
albutin and the glutathione. Glutathione.
glutathione. Yes, yes.
There are many products, many skincare products using those kind of ingredient, each one, only one.
Only
But
one.
yeah, but Britory is very rare because we use all of them in one bottle. Three
Okay,
hero
so
superhero product ingredient in one bottle with
yes,
this very high density, high concentration.
high concentration. Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
I wanna reiterate what you just said. So Marie, we were discussing the key ingredients, and
Yes.
Yeah.
she mentioned that most products out there have one of the three ingredients we have, but we actually combined all three into our tiny bottles. So we have, I think my favorite in this is niacinamide. People don't know, but this is a huge form of vitamin B3, which is so good for your skin. It also has glutathione, of course, which we're all familiar with at this point. It's a great antioxidant. So most products use one of the three, but we have all three combined in our little bottles. So it does we can assure you that your skin will glow like snow after using our serum and our cream.
Wow. Okay, but I
Thank
want to ask also, thank you. I want to ask also, Roy, what made you choose Bella as your business partner?
Actually, I think it will be obvious and simple answer. Of course, because she is beautiful and famous.
Wow.
Actually, not only her beautiful appearance, also
Uh-huh.
her kind and soft mind matches well to our product. Actually, the names that you guys seeing now were named by Miss Bella. It means she is business-minded person. That's why we chose her as our business partner.
Okay, so any of you guys, oh, that's so sweet.
That's so
Bella,
sweet.
are you blushing right now?
I am.
So, aside from that, I would like to ask any of you guys can answer this question. Aside from brightening, what other skin benefits can you get from using Britory?
Users can get anti-aging first and the nourishing benefit, but probably the other benefit that people will love the most with this is the fact that it helps the congested skin. It is because of niacinamide, one of our main ingredient, it helps to clear your congestion. And it
Wow.
also helps to balance your sebum production. And it also helps it to minimize the visibility of the enlarged pores.
Wow.
Thanks.
Now we
That's
get the secret of the Korean stars,
yeah.
the no pores.
Yes, yes.
Every, every single time they're talking, it's just like, oh, that's me. Okay.
Right? That, I think that's why their skin glows
Actually,
as well.
in
It's because they have no
condition,
pores.
it helps to solve the problem, acne problems.
Yes. Okay, so now that you're all here and we're getting more and more familiar with these